Today's story, read to you by Mother Earth, remember it's Dress Up Week, is called Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth, and it was written by Oliver Jeffers. Our solar system, one of trillions. There's the sun and Mercury and Earth and all the other planets. Probably not to scale, it says. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. Globe is another word for a sphere. That's the shape of Earth. And in this picture, it looks a little bit flat, but my nature preschool friends know that it is a sphere. We're glad you found us, as space is very big. Here's the Earth, and here's the moon that goes around. Here's space! And Mars, the next planet, is another 140 million miles that way. There's so much to see and do here on Earth, so let's get started with a quick tour. The planet is basically made up of two parts: land, rock and dirt, and sea, water. Firstly, let's talk about the land. It's what we're standing on right now. We know lots about the land. There's hot parts, dry parts, wet parts, flat parts, bumpy parts, pointy parts, cold parts, and really hot parts. Then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk about it some more once you've learned to swim. There's also the sky, though that can get pretty complicated. Here's the Milky Way. Here's some constellations and other planets, stars, the moon that spins around us, outer space, the stratosphere, air that we breathe. There's snow, there's rainbows, there's clouds. Ooh, there's storm clouds too, and lightning. Okay, moving on. On our planet, there are people. One people is a person. You are a person. You have a body. You have a head, arms, a belly, and legs, a brain inside, a heart inside, lungs inside, and bones inside. Look after it, as most of the bits don't grow back. These are the parts that do: fingernails and hair. The most important thing for people to remember are to eat and drink and stay warm. People come in many shapes and colors and sizes. We may all look different, act different, and sound different, but don't be fooled. We are all people. I love looking at this page. It has so many kinds of different people in here. Old people, young people, people that get to ride in wheelchairs, people that play tennis, people riding a unicycle, carrying an umbrella, playing instruments, going swimming, wearing all kinds of interesting clothing. I like this next page too. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colors. They can't speak very well, at least not the way we do. Though that's no reason not to be nice to them. Oh, and that parrot at the bottom is saying, I can. Animals have lots of different ways to communicate, but they don't talk like you and I do. You may not be able to speak yet either, even though your head is filled with questions. Be patient, you'll learn how to use words soon enough. Generally, how it works is that when the sun is out, it's daytime and we do stuff. The rest of the time is night when it's dark, except for the moon, and we sleep. In this picture, though, there's a little baby saying, please, I need to wake up. Things can move slowly here on Earth. Look, that looks like us sitting on a blanket out here in the sun. More often, though, they can move quickly, so use your time well. It will be gone before you know it. Though we've come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out, so there's plenty left for you to do. You will figure out lots of things for yourself. Just remember to leave notes for everyone else. That means that we can write about the things that we do. It looks big, that Earth, but there are lots of us on here. 7,327,450,667 and counting. So be kind. There's enough for everyone. Well, that's Planet Earth. Make sure you look after it. It's all we've got. Now, if you need to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away. That whole time, that person was talking to a new baby. And when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. Look at all those people wanting to love that baby. You're never alone on Earth. Oh, it's all those people from the other picture. Thank you very much for reading with me today. And as it is Earth Day, I thought it might be fun for you and your family to think about how we can take care of our planet Earth. It might be to go out and find all the things in your house that you can recycle. It might be picking up some litter when you're at the park. It might be something else that you've come up with. I'd love to hear more about it. Thanks, bye.